And I think we're back.
The dimension assembler set aside, right?
Yeah, dimension assembler are set aside.
Okay.
So in case you missed it, we have the third of 4 preview cards today. Pay Your Dues. This was expertly guessed by the guessing game community. It is a 0 XP favor. You parlay paying X. X is the remaining health of a non-lead enemy at your location. That enemy is disengaged from each investigator, gains aloof until end of the round, and you get a clue. I personally think that this is a fantastic card. I think a lot of the time you're going to play this, it's going to cost you 1 or maybe 2 resources, and just paying like 1 resource to get a clue while dealing with an enemy without having to kill that enemy is really good in the kind of decks we've been showcasing, where parlay decks just kind of want to operate. So yeah, this is a fantastic card. I think we've said enough about this. If you want to see,
can I add one thing?
Yeah.
I really love that the ring shows the symbol for the Silver Twilight Lodge, and not just the symbol, but the symbol that is also used for the encounter set.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great little detail.
All right. We've had dinner, very important, and we are ready to move on to part 2 of the scenario. You were gonna read the introduction.
I'm not going to read the text. Let's keep this thing going. What happened in the meantime is that we had sit down with Ruby, who asked us to help in this heist. Ruby, who herself has not showed up yet, by the way, but she informed us of several things. The first is that the actual heist is going to take place on the Saturday, on a more busy day than normal, which also means that these two have been flipped. And that also means, hopefully, that all of the folks working at the casino are distracted enough that we can do some minor shenanigans in the public space and then slip into the private space of the casino through the staff access hallway. Find our way through the vault door. The vault door is locked with with arcane energies. I will read the flavor text. A massive steel door looms before you. Minuscule grooves run through it from top to bottom, seemingly acting as channels for the arcane energy that keeps it shut. In order to get in, we have to complete 4 tasks on the heist card. Luckily, 2 of these tasks have already been completed. Yeah. The first of these, one of these is completed, and one is about to be completed. You're right.
Yeah.
The people involved in the guessing game were able to successfully bribe one of the guards, so that you can put this on screen maybe.
Oh, wait, it's the wrong chat. Problem.
Oh yeah.
So we have paid our dues.
So dues have been paid. Money has been slipped into the right hands. Palms have been greased, which means that one of the tasks is completed, giving us easier access to the vault door. The second task is the ritual that has to be performed, and if that is complete as well, we only have to complete 2 tasks to get into the vault door. The vault door will allow us access to the relic room. The relic room will allow us access to the wellspring of fortune, which is also the objective of the first act. And I think I'm saying too much when I say that. We'll probably end the stream when we have
we'll see if we can get out ahead once we have that.
What is important is that we do this quickly, and this is the final bit of information that Ruby was able to give us, and that's because if we aren't able to do that on time, before the first agenda is triggered, we are there. This nasty dimensional shambler, and I love the art on this one, will and his buddies will start making our lives very complicated. So we're in a great rush.
Fortunately, we brought some cards that might help us.
Yeah.
And including, you may have, of course, or hopefully, if you're here, you've seen Clean Sweep level 0. But this is main show time. This is not the time for our entry level cards. Now it is time to really bring out the big guns. Are you ready for our 4th preview cards?
No, that's Snitch.
That's
2.
Snitch.
That's Vamp.
That's also pretty useful.
Yeah.
But your witching card here, we have Clean Sweep level 2, and I'll just pull it up here. Actually, I'll pull it up here. That's Pay Your Dues. It is Clean Sweep level 2. It is an event. It's gotten better icons. The level 0 just has an intellect and a agility icon. This one has intellect, wild, which is substantially better. It is tactic and trick rated. And very important but easy to overlook difference. You now investigate using your agility. It is no longer an intellect-based investigate. However, you add your intellect to your agility for this test. And then after this test resolve, you may move to a connecting location. So several changes from the level 0 version. You are now taking an agility test, not an intellect test. You don't get the +2, but presumably your intellect plus agility is going to be higher than intellect +2. And very importantly, the movement is now just guaranteed 100% of the time. You do not have to succeed at a test. You don't have to be getting the last clue on a location. You just get to move. And I think as a little bit of insurance, that's pretty powerful. It's pretty nice. If you Arkham maps, we're to give a quick look at the map size right now. We are dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations just to get to where we need to go. Being able to cut even one of those off, pretty nice. One important thing to remember is because we are now taking an agility test, we are no longer allowed to commit agility or intellect icons to the test. Those do not count as matching, and instead we have to use agility icons. But if you have wild icons, like on Notice Scene, which is of course your signature card, those work for both. And for a brief moment, I was terrified I'd forgotten to unmute. But no, we are in fact unmuted. You all can hear those, right? And I think one of the things that I look at with level 2 Clean Sweep, obviously for André, he's now testing at 8, so almost certainly he's going to not only succeed, but he's going to succeed by 2. He's going to get that extra action. But also for someone like Kamani Jones, who doesn't really want the level 0 because it's not testing at 4 isn't good enough. They might actually be looking at this card now because this is testing at 7 for them, and the effect is still pretty good. So quite an interesting card, quite an interesting upgrade. Shifting into an agility-based investigation really does change the card quite a bit, and I'm interested to hear what y'all think of it. So yeah, those are our preview cards. Let's get to the gameplay. We have one last thing.
Yes, because I'm checking here. Even though the ritualists are still trying to get things correctly spaced, I think that this one is correct because it has yes, that is diamonds. Yes, I wonder where I found it, but yes, this is correct. So I can show it on screen here.
Wait, that's not the right preview. This is the right preview.
Let me see this lovely little ritual happening here. What the ritualists have managed to find is something to dig with. I suspect they got that one from one of the designers of the game. They have something to take heart with. I think they found that one on TikTok. There is then there is something to ace all of this with. And that one was previously uncovered by the same group of people when Ruby had them open a safe. And the dimensional chandler that just now is in screen apparently mattered as well, because getting that one involved in the ritual was important too. And where there was a problem before, where they tried to invoke luck to siphon off the energy, they found a joker instead to turn this whole thing into a laughingstock. That brings us with 2 2s and 2 aces and a joker. That is not. That is a full house. And that full house of laughter drains away the energy from the vault door and gives us our second task. We only need to complete 2 tasks to get this thing over and done with.
And we can now also share all our previews with the people all around the web, including in the other server, right? Because somebody was asking if I can share them in
Yep, definitely.
All right.
Shall I go first?
We are good to go. If I'm good to go, if you are. So, as a quick reminder, gameplay-wise, we have kept some cards from our. I kept the Lucky Secret Kit, and you kept your upgraded Marcus, as the chat decided. Marcus.
Yeah, so just for imagery. So we hid Marcus into a tiny compartment where he spent at least 3 days waiting. So
yeah,
give the guy a rest.
Yeah, do it for the name.
Yeah.
All right. But actually, if I can go first, because I actually have a different friend who is also accompanying me, because it's of course night. I am playing Oliver Bishop, the haughty art collector.
I honestly thought you said hottie.
No,
I mean he is a hottie.
He's not that looking.
Yeah.
So Oliver, +1 agility, which I really needed that last scenario, and then as a free trigger, during your turn, you can exhaust him to move to a collecting location. I suppose I'll help you for now. And then I will also play a cigarette case. And I'm just gonna. Do you have a preference for how we're gonna track this place? I feel like we have to go there. So
I mean, if we just want to speed it, then we only need 2 of these.
Yep.
Can you put on that camera?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a second. Yep. You're on that. Oh wait, you don't have a preview anymore. Yeah.
Yep. Oh no, it has the other.
No,
You gave me the other one.
So much. Yeah, they can.
Yeah. So we have to either win a cultist medallion, observe the staff, find Aberon's sigil, obtain a schematic that has the extra benefit of us not getting electrocuted at the relic room. Impersonated the guard. That one will be difficult because we didn't get the
uniform.
The uniform stayed out of sight. I think that's the vent one, probably.
No, that's the cash card, right?
Oh yeah. We can hide in the. That's delivered a decoy package, I think.
No. When cash card is defeated, remember that you stayed out of sight or remove cash card from the game.
Yeah. And the delivered a decoy package. That's the one with where you need the uniform.
Yeah.
We need to complete 4 of those, and we have 2 already completed.
Yeah.
Are we going for the most fun ones or the easiest ones?
We're just going.
That's going. Going to see. Just going to stuff Marcus into a cash card. Need to solve the rest of it.
We're switching.
Poor Marcus.
Oh my! Is the camera out of focus? It's just that the map is a little bigger. I'm just gonna see. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move here, and I'm just gonna investigate here because I'm 100% going to get a 0 and get that lucky cigarette case trigger.
And the other thing is that we
-1. Well, I get the clue at least.
Oh yeah. The other thing is that we still need to get the clues off of the wellspring.
Okay.
And we need a bunch of clues to get in here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get
the
clues.
Clues are crucial. Okay. André / Alessandra is never one to leave someone smoke alone. So let's get that lucky cigarette case in there. And let's. I was thinking of playing Marcus next turn, but no, he can come out now. So that is Marcus in play as well. Let's see how long he stays.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm genuinely interested to see if that will,
Ooh, but then I am not getting a skill check this turn. Which is a shame.
That's fine, because you don't want to,
Yeah, but I do want to over succeed.
Yeah.
A lot.
If you
I
go to
think
the
on other way.
poker table, you can start using your ability there to maybe mess with the results a bit.
Yeah. Poker table is a good one.
Okay. So there shouldn't there be two? Oh wait, this guy's hiding underneath the cash card.
Yeah.
It's like why is there not a second guard here? But that's
Yeah.
because he's hiding under the cash card. Which granted, I would
He was
understand.
pushing the cash card.
No. He was hiding underneath. He's anxiety.
Going counterclockwise?
Yeah. So
to me.
So we're going to enemy phase.
Yep.
Our friends are making the rounds. We go to upkeep.
Yeah, that's 2. Marcus?
I mean, that is good, right? I'm not
That
like
is-
I don't want to argue with the internet about how good Marcus is because I don't disagree with you on everything. But I do want to point out that an extra resource return is not an insignificant benefit. It really does matter. Okay. Let's go to the mythos. Do you want to put the doom on? Did you shuffle the encounter?
I very likely did not.
Okay. Well, I will attempt to put a doom on without knocking all of our setup over. Woo! And then you can draw the first encounter card. Oh, but I did move the agent.
I'm getting House Dealer, which is fine.
Can you show real quick at the camera what
Yeah.
the house dealer does? They're making it harder to trigger the ability, so you're not playing poker.
So,
Maybe you are.
is ready.
Well, I got some inconvenient questioning, which may actually be quite convenient. So, because it moves the nearest non-unique casino enemy one closer, and the security patrol, which was about to bear down on me, says if it enters, if it moves to my location during the enemy phase, I increase my alert level, but my alarm level. But because this is not the enemy phase, I dodge that part. Now I have to do a intellect 3 test, and if I fail, I get alarm level raised anyway. So this might still go poorly. I didn't have a lot of resources last time, so I'll let Andre use his silver tongue for the scenario, and I will just toss mine. Which is a weird thing to say. Cultist, this is gonna go poorly. Hey, would you look at that? It went poorly.
It definitely went poorly.
So, as a reminder, the cultist token is if you fail, increase your alarm level by 1. When I fail the test, the alarm level gets increased by 1, so my alarm jumps to 3. Great start. And then each enemy, non-unique casino enemy, loses aloof until the end of the round. So these are now engaged with me.
Oh, all the ones? Or
No, just the ones on my location.
Well,
So the good news is that I have something to evade.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind, I would like to start with that, although I will not forget my underworld market this time. Disguise or damning testimony. I'm definitely going to take that damning testimony. Seems like a good one. I will attempt to evade the security patrol, and I will commit manual dexterity. 7 versus 3. Now that's sounding a lot more like a rogue. Oh no, here we go again. I drew another cultist token into a -3.
Okay.
7 into 3. I succeed by 1, not enough to trigger cigarette case. Uh-oh, the vault is coming into play. But I exhaust its security patrol, and I draw a card from manual dexterity. Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, the vault's definitely in play now. No, I don't want to... Actually, I can now just stay here, right? Because they're not gonna move, and it only cares if they're exhausted, so or if they're ready. So I can just stay here if I want.
Also, killing them doesn't.
Well, no, killing is bad, but also I don't have.
It's still there.
I'm not a killer. Listen, I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm not, information is my trade. I'm gonna spend a. So that was my bonus action. So I'm just gonna spend a regular action to draw a card.
I'll just pretend to kill someone.
You gotta get that checked. Second action, I will draw a card. I've sequentially drawn 2 cards that I already have copies of in play. I'll let you do the math on which ones those are. I don't really feel like staying here. So I will move because, why not? And how roulette was also really rigged, right? Or end the rank. If it matches, you gain 5. Yeah, I know my luck. I'm not doing that. Yeah, this is also. Both of these are terrible. These are definitely not games that you can win. I'll just take a resource.
The slot machine is the worst.
I mean,
That one at least can be easily grifted.
Yeah.
Was it you?
Over to you. Yeah.
Okay. First, going to convince the house dealer to hand over some money to me. That is a no. Wait. Yes, I will.
Then we split up so that we're not seeing working together because
Yeah.
we don't want to direct too much attention.
-1.
Oh, that's very good.
So that makes it a 4, which means 4 resources, which I'm immediately over succeed.
Let's resolve the effect of the tester.
Extra action.
Yeah, so you get an additional action. You get 4 resources.
Yeah.
Just switch out the 5 for a 1 or the 1 for a 1.
Yep.
And then you also draw a card because cigarette case, which I thought. And then I'll tell chat right now. The reason why I thought that parlay might make sense for a André deck is that it obviously Grift is a very low difficulty test, so very easy to trigger his ability on that.
Then next, I have 3 actions left round.
Yeah.
Let me bring Ruby into play.
Hey, the mastermind has shown up herself and is ready to help us.
Ruby Standish. So, for those of you who are joining in a little bit later, the reason that we have her here and that she's involved with all of this is that she is actually sort of in the art, if you can see that, for Clean Sweep, where it says RS, and then in the flavor text it says "Better luck next time, love." RS, which we can, I think, safely assume is Ruby Standish, who has some of the Aconite novels involving her are really, really fun. So
she's not very good at the moment because I believe she needs to have no
rank enemies at your location.
Yeah.
Exhaust Ruby Standish, move to a connecting location, but she gives me +1 agility.
Yeah.
I now have 2 actions left, which is engage.
Okay.
Which gives me. Which one shall I grab? Oh no! Don't kill the house dealer with your vamp.
Do you
want to? Shall I just do the clean sweep? I can also search the top 9 cards for another one.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'll do that. That is fun.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think any of these are showing up because of the glare, but yeah.
7, 8.
Oh no, we're gonna whiff.
9.
Okay.
No.
Before you shuffle it back in, can I just really quickly pause on the top card you had there?
Yeah.
Because I think that some other people will have also realized this, but actually, so being a performer, you can play Dreams of the Clay in André, and it seems like quite a good card for him. Being
just like in Lucius.
Being able to negate a willpower treachery by why did you draw that weakness?
Because I wanted to show them, because I was going through period. Does this remind you of something that was revealed today? It's 1 letter off and significantly worse.
Yeah.
So
don't put that one in your deck if you can avoid it.
No, it's so engaged.
Yep.
Now let's evade the lady. Keeping that for later. 4 over, and that is
Elder Sign.
Elder Sign. That gives me a resource.
Yep.
Like that.
Another succeed by 2, but that's not.
Invade this. Maybe I should not hang around here.
You can stay here. There, I will.
I can, but I can also use Ruby to just.
Do you have a move? Do you action left after that? Because if you start your turn, or if you end your turn here, you're gonna take an alarm.
That's not good.
Maybe stay where you're at.
Then I'm staying where I'm at. No, I don't have any actions left.
Okay.
I did enough.
Wisdom is also sometimes knowing when not to move.
Yep.
So we go into enemy phase. This man is moving to you. I'm making sure everything's okay with this exhausted house dealer.
Very exhausted from being drifted.
Yeah. And then we draw cards. You gain 2 resources.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at my hand right now, I would actually much prefer Marcus over Olivier right now because, Chad, I have two of these and they cost 4 resources together, which I don't have that. Dumon. And let's go encounter cards. I'll switch to the other can.
Oh, they know this by now. It's inconvenient questioning.
Yeah,
There are folks at my place.
Yeah, sure.
The nearest one moves towards me, and it doesn't matter which one I choose, right?
Yeah.
Well, they all attack if I.
Well, they all lose a loot.
Oh, it is also
Not the worst.
no. Actually, the rate of alarm is. So I'm not going to put anything in. Because I actually don't mind it that much if I lose.
You like the attention, even if it's...
But also, you like a resource.
They also really like other signs.
Yep, I like that. Over succeed.
Yep.
So, do I get the...
Let's pull up Andre onto the monitor. You may take an action this turn. No, during your turn. It does not impact.
Oh, that is a shame.
Good that we checked. Meanwhile, ring, ring, ring. Everest calls. Oh, I've got Andre all over. It's not your spotlight. Come on. So either I take 2 horror, or I test willpower 2, and if I succeed, I get money. So what you're telling me is that there is a risk reward kind of idea where I can get money, and I just talked about really wanting money, and William isn't allowed to talk me out of this because it's a.
You know, I would never talk you out of this. I mean, I only make bad decisions.
I'm gonna commit a lucky cigarette case because I already got one, and my existential riddle previous preview.
Yeah.
And we are testing at 4v2.
We can do.
Yeah. I said, a lot of setup cards.
Yeah. Olivier is expensive.
Yep. We made it.
22.
2 resources in the pocket. Let's switch to
Very nice.
Switch to the main cam again. There we go. And it's overdose, and that does really help because it means we can I can probably plop this down and get some answers. How about I just start with that? I think that seems really good. If you're okay with me going first?
Yep, I am.
I'm going to play Damning Testimony. I briefly mentioned this card at the start of the stream, but basically comes in with 5 evidence, or 5 secrets technically, because I put some XP onto this customizable card, and I can exhaust it, choose an enemy at any location. If you succeed, you can discover an additional clue from an enemy's location. I also get +2 intellect. So I'm just gonna check what the security patrol next door has to offer. I'm gonna investigate with Damning Testimony. So I'm investigating my location, which is difficulty 3, and I'm at 7 thanks to the +2. As much as I want Clean Sweep to be an awesome card, I'm not gonna be able to play 2 copies, but I'm gonna commit one of them for +3, which still seems like it's a pretty good That's a better commit than you usually get on 2 XP. And I also am able to draw on Elder Sign. That's fantastic. I didn't actually know I had that.
Even noticed the
3 icons?
Yeah.
That's one of the first things I noticed.
Yeah.
Good.
Different kind of player.
I'm going to spend, and we're going to get 2 clues. And then my Elder Sign. After this test result, you may disengage from each enemy, move to a connecting location. Don't mind if I do. So now I'm over here. We found event. Did we find event last time? No, we didn't.
No.
Okay. Well, that's a bit tricky, but I'm sure we can make this work. And for my last action, I'm just gonna I can move again, but I don't know if that is being at the high roller stable better. You get to move the cash car, which is kind of nice. Oh, also, sorry.
Yeah. You with a cultist medallion here.
Oh, Sorry, I drew a card of cigarette case. It's a morbid curiosity. When your turn ends, if you did not successfully investigate this round, take a horror, shuffle it back into your deck. Get -2 if you succeed. Discard this card. Well, that shouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah, I'll use Oliver and move over to the high roller table. I would like to meet you there.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna draw a card with my left.
There's
more money. That's my turn.
Yeah, but
Oh no! You don't have to come over here just then. You can.
And I can.
Oh,
I
found the card that this deck I think really wants. For chats.
Oh.
Start speculate. I've got the String
Yeah.
Along. I think is really good with Trish to grab one of these enemies and just drag them around for a bit.
Let me see what to do. I can engage one, evade them, draw the clean sweep for a clue.
I mean, you're gonna get stuff. You're probably gonna get engaged later anyway. I would personally like try to go play Baccarat and like leave these.
I want to. I can at least grab a clue here.
Okay.
With a pair of juice.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Because
Pay your dues.
that pure house dealer.
The dealer is getting the.
So I'm and that is one and another thing that I noticed because of all of the aloof enemies here, and normally it doesn't matter that much because you're turning an aloof enemy aloof. But I play it. I pay 1. Choose the house dealer.
In that case,
disengages.
Actually, you might actually be okay engaging them and then playing this because they disengage and you get the search again with.
Or just grab the clean sweep. Use that to move here.
That also, I mean,
That's the one. That's one. So first is engage.
Yep.
Second is the pay of juice.
So you've drawn a clean sweep with.
Draw the clean sweep. I get a clue.
There. You're paying her now. That's nice. You
Yeah.
money, but
with her own money. A fraction of it. Well, it was not her money. She gave me the casino's money.
Yeah.
I'm giving her a bit of the.
Oh, you're cutting on the grid.
Yeah, Mr. Communism here. Yeah. Regular Robin Hood. Then I the clean sweep 2, which makes this 3. Put it on because it's one of the moments.
So you are now investigating with your agility, adding your intellect. So this is a
9.
9. Oh, right. You have Ruby in play.
So it's 9. I'm not going to
require for the boosting.
It is a.
I swear.
Okay,
we're not cheating. Okay,
so,
we're not cheating.
So
we have performed the ritual. We have all the luck.
I can move. I could have also moved if it was not the last clue.
Yeah.
But, move over here.
Get a resource from Elder Tribe.
Yep.
Card from Cigarette Case.
2. Thank
and
you.
now you have 2 actions left because you have
over succeeded.
Why
did you want me there?
Isn't this a thing you can do that?
Yeah. So I can move here for free with Ruby. Ruby guides me along, and then I can do the.
You're sitting on me, please. For professional.
I mean,
no,
it is Alessandra. Alessandra is not the best at personal space. If you look at the various pieces of art, she's not that good at personal space. So, I have to spend 4 resources, which I have.
That's expensive, but
if I get
Marcus,
if I succeed, then
you get paid back.
Yeah, I get 8. Then the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, and we're going for all 5 cards of the same suit or a sequential rank. Get 1 mulligan. I'm just going to put them over the cards.
Yep, you're
7.
Slightly lower. 7 of diamonds.
Yeah, a 9.
9 of hearts.
10.
10 of hearts. Not bad.
Another 10.
Okay.
And an 8. Which means I already have it if I want to cheat. Because because
you
I
get-
can turn
you
the
get a
I
mulligan.
can turn it and I get a mulligan. So
Yeah.
I'll mulligan.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get that. But you're not gonna
Yeah.
card.
A mulligan the 10 for another 10, which is actually a 6.
What a surprise! What a shock! So at that quick
So
reminder, we have the. Yeah, technically you could do it for 2 different cards. You don't have to, but yeah, you grift, you scam, you cheat.
Yeah. My alarm has gone up, and
You have managed to
get 8 resources.
and
But then the important bit,
yeah,
because it says, remember that you won a cultist medallion,
all right.
which means that we're now at
Crack one of these box open.
yeah.
We're halfway there.
No, we're
Over the three-fourths of the way there. Yeah.
3/4.
Alright.
So
That you still have an action left even.
no,
Yeah, because you
because I did the engage.
engage, pay, clean sweep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, then let's.
Okay, this was enough.
Yeah, that's
Even
probably
more.
enough. All right, let's go. So enemy phase. I'm gonna. So this guy would move here, but I'm going to thieve him and send him this way instead.
Oh, nice.
Just in case we need,
Some folks around.
some folks around. Also, that way,
going
I can. Yeah, he goes that way.
But this one.
No, that one doesn't move. The dealers don't move.
Counterclockwise.
Oh,
Control counterclockwise.
Ah,
Yeah, but it was always evaded.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually misremembering. It's been a couple of hours of Arkham. Let's go to upkeep. Getting another research from Marcus. I'm just saying, ability's not that bad. Alright. I definitely could have put more money in this deck and less glue tech, because I'm finding that I'm holding a Grim Memoir and I'm like, I don't need this. I need money.
Well, but technically this was my first resource from Marcus, right?
No.
I paid 2 to get it.
No, you did. This is your third research from Marcus, but he is now.
So it's my first profit.
Yeah. I think I bumped the camera slightly. Okay. Mythos phase. See if I. Oh, yeah, I did bump it.
Obsessed gambler.
Here we go again.
This is Marcus. Well, actually, my worst enemy. Because Marcus definitely does not like obsessed gamblers.
Mm-hmm.
The willpower check that this makes me do is
Pretty bad.
that kind of thing.
Casino guard spawns at the high roller table or the guard room, whichever is nearest to you. Well, he's spawning at this guard room or at this high roller table because clearly he's figured out that we've stolen a thing. However, we are going to deal 1 damage to the cash card, and until the end of the round, enemies at this location cannot engage us. Oh, sorry, I am still on Mythos view. Cash card. We want to use that 3 times, I believe. That gives us another.
Are we going for that one?
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
What's the strat here? Sorry, we keep covering the strat. Let's start with 3.
Can I just say that? So I'm not allowed on that casino guard.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Listen, there's only so much room on the playmat, but there's also a massive safe on the table. So the other reason why I had this guy move over here is that there's more clues over there that I want to get. So why don't I get us started with some clues? Actually, why don't I get us started? But he cannot. I'm gonna investigate with the damning testimony again. And I'm gonna investigate our location, but also the Baccarat table because there is a thing there. -5. That's not great. But fortunately, I don't lose any damning testimony charges because one of the reasons that card's great is that it doesn't spend charges unless you use them. I'm gonna use Oliver to get in here because we. Oh wait, no, these are not connecting, are they?
No. I don't think so. No,
that was my getaway plan.
That one is connected to.
Yeah, but we need a bunch of clues to get in there. In that case, I'm gonna kick the cart down to the casino lounge, and I'm gonna move myself over there as well to get out of this. I know when the heat's on me. Actually, instead of moving there with Oliver, I can leave that as an emergency. I'm gonna clean sweep. So spend 2 resources. Investigate at 9 as well. Seems like a good amount. -5 again.
Yeah, but this time you make it.
Yeah, I do make it, but I was hoping for that cigarette case
Yeah.
draw. I'm not gonna lie.
You get a clue and a move.
Yeah, and I get a clue and a move. So let's go into the casino.
And this would
one.
not have been possible with the level 0.
No, that is very true. So I have so far taken 2 actions. Oh, you have an idea?
Oh, did you take? You didn't take them off, right?
No.
When I successfully.
No, but does that one count?
Yeah, the high roller table is one of the, because it just says after you trigger the action ability on a game location.
Oh, so then there should be
and
4
because I got
fewer.
resources, because there should.
Oh, there should be 2 fewer on here then,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I also didn't count it the last time. I thought it was only on the.
Oh, then there's even 2 less,
Oh.
because if you get resources from it, then it's 2 clues.
Okay, sorry, chat. We're adjusting the
So this is correct now.
the what was it called? The Wellspring of Fortune. I thought it only counted the actual games, but apparently it also counts the high roller table, and I didn't do that last time, so there are 4 fewer clues on there than we thought. So that's
But it was also a game.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, and now that I'm over here, I think I just want to take a resource. Like I need money bad. Yep, over to you.
We need clues,
Yeah.
and we need clues off of that thing.
Yeah.
How many clues do we have now? You have 4?
I have 4
So
clues.
we need 2 more clues.
Yeah, we need 2 more clues.
I am not the best at clues right now.
That's fine. Well, I'm supposed to be the best at clues, but my luck's been a bit of a problem.
Stay here for a bit. This is not a good place to gamble.
No.
It's a difficult one. What is this connected to?
The staff exit hallway
Yeah.
is connected
To
to
that
Casino
one?
Lounge.
Oh, Casino Lounge. Yeah.
It's a kind of a hat or D shape, whatever you want.
But you can't gamble at the Casino Lounge, right?
No, this is where we find everything.
one.
I mean, if you take a move action, you can then use Ruby to move to the roulette wheel. You could
Yeah, maybe do that.
gamble. I think that makes sense.
So move action.
Yep.
Ruby action. Well, the ability brings me here with 2 actions left.
Yeah. So spend a resource, name a color and a rank. Discard the top card of the encounter deck and check its game icon. If it matches the named color and the rank, you gain 5 resources. Ooh. So you have to, even with your ability to cheat, you only have like a 25% chance at best.
Yeah, because is it suit that you color and a
color
and a rank? It's a 50% chance, and it gives me 5 resourtions.
Well,
4
naturally,
resources.
4, yeah.
Yeah, and it takes up 2 of the clues, which is worth a bit more alarm.
Yeah.
But I also want to do a check.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to go too over on the investigate.
I would start with just doing the
just
roulette
getting
wheel,
it.
because otherwise you might want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm seeing
2,
3 clubs on the table and
It's
1
only,
heart.
it's only the colors that matter.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
I'm trying not to say the color like black and wildly out of purpose. I see 3 blacks on the table.
Yeah, okay.
Cancel. In the first video I make.
How many black cards do you have on the table?
1, 2, 3.
And there's 4 in here.
2 reds on the table as well.
That's a pretty clean split then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So black is the better choice.
Yeah.
There's this wonderful game called Kemet that has power tiles. They
You
come in a
have to
couple of
upload
towers.
Name a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they come in a couple of colors. So not only do you have red power tiles, you have black power tiles, and you have white power tiles.
One of those is actually no. Before you look. So you name the color. What's the
So the color I already named,
which is
I forgot.
red, right?
Red.
Yeah,
I think.
you said red.
Yeah. Okay. So red.
A rank. You have to pick a rank.
Yeah, that's
Don't pick queen. Don't pick 7.
Not 10s, because there's a whole bunch of those here.
Big 8.
2 8s here.
But is it a red 8?
No. Red 8.
So big red 8.
Nope. That is the top card. It is a red jack.
Sorry.
Yep. Over here. It is a red jack.
Yep. So
Which I am going to grift into a
red 8,
which gives me one more alarm. It takes 2 clues off there.
and gives you 5 resources.
Yeah, I didn't pay the 1, so
That's you 4.
that's me 4.
5 instead of the 2. 2 becomes a 1.
You're going too quick.
2 becomes a 1.
2 becomes a 1.
Grab a 5.
Grab a 5. Yes, thank you.
Okay, and now you have also gotten this done, so no worries.
Yeah,
about that.
this is not triggering this
You have
turn.
1 action left.
And I have 1 action left, which ideally is a check.
But also you can just draw a card. It's fine if you don't check right now, because Marcus. That's I think part of the thing why I think Marcus is better, but maybe doesn't fit Andre very well. Is Andre wants to be tossing out text because he wants to, like he's tossing out lines.
Oh, I can also get rid of my weakness that would do me a damage at the end.
Oh, that seems good.
So I play Pay Your Due,
You have in fact paid your dues.
which is 10.
Okay.
You may spend any number of additional actions to reduce it. I'm not.
You're just
Bum.
dues have been,
Dues have been due.
you have been.
Dues I don't know if they'll been paid, but that's a different card.
Alright.
Yeah, that saves me a damage
Let's
every turn.
go to, and then this goes in your discard, right?
That's an it's in the end. Yeah.
Yeah. So we go to our upkeep. Well, no, enemy phase. This man wants to move counterclockwise, and I'm going to tell him,
This
nah,
one too.
you can move clockwise. That's fine.
This one is going counterclockwise.
So
So
he's
that's that
way.
there.
and these counterclockwise and clockwise. So we have the area cleaned out of enemies for a hot minute. That hopefully means we can do what we came here to do and get out before the security catches us. Upkeep. Zoom on. We're in the
Syndicate obligations.
well. Apparently, you're never really done paying them, are you?
Oh.
All right. Doom on, and let's do encounter cards.
Yep. Mine is security patrol, and it spawns at a casino lounge or security office,
Which is right on top of it.
whichever is nearest to you. So
So
it's a
here.
casino lounge.
And I will put a damage on this.
That means
So-
it can't engage.
Actually, I'm not.
It's not engaging us anyway, right?
No, but the thing is, I wanted to engage me, I think. I actually wanted to engage me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I draw a inconvenient questioning. The nearest non-enemy enemy moves once towards me. Test intellect 3. I will throw out a grim memoir, and I will move the camera back to where we were a second ago. -4. I feel that. My alarm gets raised, and this guy now engages me. So you were saying he wasn't going to engage me. He immediately engages me. And my alarm has hit 4. It's bad.
And you wanted to engage it.
I kind of wanted to engage him, but not like this, because now I have to take an attack. I think actually this is fine. He only hits for... Well, the problem is that I need 1 more resource. If only I had Marcus. Same. Would be really good right now. I'm gonna, if that's okay, I'm gonna get started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna evade with manual dexterity. 6, 7 to 3. Oh, that one. I didn't mean to do the meme. Sorry. So -2. So I succeed by 2. So I draw 2 cards.
Paranoia.
I just
So Veronica made the decks and told me put in some nice and appropriate weaknesses. And I thought, paranoia is a nice appropriate weakness.
Yeah, it sure is, buddy. Sure is. I have no money and I must scream. I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna use the Demic Testimony. 6 to 3. Come on, Elder Thing. That's a -5, or I take a point of alarm. Let's blow this joint. I'm taking the alarm. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
And now we have the clues necessary to crack open the.
Go to the staff access hallway.
Yeah. So, because that was action 1 was evade, which is a bonus action. Action 2, then I got a free move. And 2, I'm gonna draw a card real quick. Oh, that's a really nice one. I think I'm staying here for one more turn because I just thought that's the perception, which will let me get more clues. Oh, I need to remember to spend it. That's the money charge, and I will gain a resource.
We only have to get this one defeated.
Yeah.
And then we can enter.
Then we can open the vault.
Yeah. And remove 4 clues. Well, 6 clues in total.
If you can do one more game.
I can do a game.
Yeah.
I actually succeeded the game too. But because we don't have to get the clues anymore.
Oh, and I did successfully investigate, so my morbid curiosity is still satisfied.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. I'm also going to just thank the alarm. I'm still have to get that right. Can I say?
Color should be red again because I drew this, right? And then I got a So red.
Red 9.
Red 9.
Oh.
No. Okay, so then you don't cheat. So then you actually
lower my alarm.
You lower your alarm.
It also removes one.
Two anyway. And I believe that there's no limit on the number of times you can use it.
Yeah, I mean I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I can. Don't know if I paid for the first one.
Probably you didn't.
This. Spend on resource name and color. We'll just say the same thing.
Yep. Oh, sorry, we're on the.
I read 8. But I can't cheat now.
Yeah, you've exhausted it. So.
It's a shame, but it does take off one more.
One more clue, so there's 2 clues left.
Sorry, can I change that a bit?
Yeah.
Because I didn't actually want to lower my alarm.
Oh, so you want to cheat now?
I want to cheat on the second one.
And
then there's only one
left, and you get 4 more resources.
You get 4 more resources.
Or 5 more resources, rather.
Yeah.
Because you don't play this time. In that case, why don't you move to the casino lounge so we can
get for free?
Yep.
Ruby?
Yep. I mean, you can move into the hallway if you want right now. Maybe a little risky onto the your last action.
Yeah. How many actions do I have?
Oh, also,
2. Yeah.
You should have done that. You're taking damage as well.
Yep.
Because you spent 2 resources already. So you should maybe clear that first.
I cleared that first, then did and then I'm now there.
Yeah. Okay. Upkeep?
Yeah.
So, sorry, enemy effects first. Counterclockwise. Clockwise.
You can't make it move again, right? You can only make it move in
the other direction.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise. My brain's getting fried for sure.
Is this one per? Wacht even. We could have moved cash card to this location first.
No, because we have to be there to trigger the ability. But also, don't worry, I've got
or enter your location. Oh yeah.
Let's upkeep first. That seems useful. Oh, I put myself in the worst possible position for this. I just realized. Wow.
Because I did research this turn, so this doesn't matter.
You know what's about to happen? We're about to advance. Oh, the camera got bumped. Opening hand. We are advancing into Bluff Called. Spawn the set aside Dimensional Shambler at the roulette wheel. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and they set aside Plan in Shambles encounter set into the encounter deck. Raise each investigator's alarm level by 1. My alarm has hit 6. All bets are off. We have Fortune has been pushed too far and now all hell breaking loose.
Did you
no
shuffle in the
Plan in
They're over here.
Shambles? Oh,
They're over here. Not these, but these. With the encounter discard pile?
Encounter discard pile as well. The heist has become more complicated than you could have imagined. Terrifying monsters have appeared on the casino floor. The patrons, however, seem to be in daze while the staff continue to watch for suspicious activity. Can they not see the danger they're all in? No, probably not.
And Dimensional Shambler.
MVP of the puzzle.
Hunter. 5 health. After an investigator performs the same type of action twice in a row during the same phase, if Dimensional Shambler is ready and unengaged, move it once towards the investigator. Doesn't matter where it is, it will just
start.
Yeah, it is limited once per turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that will help with the card.
Yeah, I think so. I told you I had a plan. This was the plan.
It definitely was not the plan. Okay, my Mythos card is a casino card. And it is going to the high rollers table or guard room.
Okay, so
closer?
Closer is the high roller table. So it will spawn engage with me because I am at alarm level 6.
Ah, yeah.
And then I will draw Arcane Spotlights with one of the Planet Shamble. No. Attach to the nearest location without a copy. Enter, increase your alarm level by 1. Each investigator, at the end of the round, each investigator at the attached location raise their alarm by 1, discard it. So I need to leave before my alarm goes to 7. Because this one goes to 11. If you don't mind, I think we need to break open. So I'm going to discard a second. Oh, I'm going to switch to camera view. How about that? I'm going to evade Olivier, evade the casino guard that just showed up. Actually, I'm going to start with looking at this underworld market deck for a bit and pull out a grift. I think that will be a useful tool. Maybe grifting some casino guards later. -5. That's not enough. I don't make that. So I believe now, yeah, I will attempt to evade again. I will discard a doppelganger. It's after the action. So this is my second action. -2. That succeeds. So I was at 6. So I actually succeed by 2. So I get to draw a card. That's what it was like. One of these things does a thing. And then the Dimensional Shambler attempts to move closer to me, but you hide in the cash card, or maybe behind the cash card. So I have 2 actions left, and do not want to be standing here when the Dimensional Shambler catches up with us. Unfortunately, I think I have to retreat into the casino a bit. I'll catch up with you at the exit hallway later. Oh, wait, no, you need my clothes. Well, F it. We're going. So with Olivier's, I'm gonna move into the hallway. We all spend our 6 clues. You can kick the card down this way. So, yeah. First, when the staff exit hallway is revealed, spawn Aberon. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. At the owner's office, shuffle the encounter discard piles to decide Fortune's chosen encounter set into the encounter deck. Is the way to the bathroom? I'm sure they'll fall for that, right? These are not the encounter deck. So he spawns over here. He's mad now. He's really mad. Yeah. Do you have the other encounter deck, or did you already shuffle that in there?
Oh, the other
encounter deck.
The
Fortune's chosen. Okay, so I do. I mean, the thing is, if you shove the card over there, we can hide over there. But also, I think I'm okay just moving into the guard room, because the guard room is not connected to the. Where did he go? Is kind of my question. He goes to here. No, not here. There or there. Okay, so I can go hide out in the guard room.
How do we get here? From Starheart or
there, or there, presumably.
Yeah, well, that.
So we have to go around.
So one of these two on the side. Yeah.
So the guard room has a bunch of text, but it doesn't really matter because we cannot trigger this ability because we did not
also
fuel
don't have
you. No. So it's over to you.
Pick a card.
Yep. Keep the card.
And it's best if I stay with the card.
I would recommend that.
Maybe I want to do stuff first. No, those goes are fine.
Oh, I have to take a horror and shuffle this back.
Yeah. No.
Or good.
Yeah. You don't have to do that much except have a. They don't engage.
Yes.
Can I engage them?
No.
No.
Engagement if they do
But he does move after me if I do the same action twice.
Yeah.
So first action, just move.
Yeah.
No, because I have to be there when he tries to destroy the card.
Yes, but
So
you
first
also
action
have
move.
Hunter is the thing that I'm a little concerned about. I don't want him catching up to us yet. Oh wait, no, it's one per turn, so you need to do.
Is once per turn not a player?
No. However, if you can take a different action now, then it breaks the chain. So you have to do something else.
Yes. Also, but I want to stay here.
And
I
then
don't
you're
mind getting 2 damage into horror.
okay.
I mean,
You can also break the card at that point.
Yeah, so he breaks the card, then we have that task
And then we
done.
evade.
And then we only have to.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then I'll play Fox Mask
Nice.
to make when I have to invade him a little bit easier. That is second action.
I prepped all my bullets, and then we are not playing our guns.
What do I do for third action? There's nothing special at this location.
I mean, it spawns a whole bunch of it's some
Yeah.
very nasty enemies into your deck, but
Yeah.
you know,
No,
other than that,
no
I
fun
guess
stuff.
it's not. It's
No
not.
fun stuff. Yeah, what do I do?
Are we still live? Hey, chat. Chat. Let me know if we're still live. I'm seeing a bunch of buffering over on my side. Can you let me know? We're still live. Okay. You can keep playing in the meantime.
Okay. That one is not exhausted.
No.
One action left. I'll just grab.
Okay.
No, I'll grab a resource.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have to figure it out. Okay. So enemy phase. This moves in here. It would engage you, but you cart it.
Oh, I do the test anyway.
Oh yes. We misread that. Okay.
Right
Right
now
that.
as well.
Yeah. So we remember that we have stayed out of sight. Yep. Still live. Excellent. Thank you, Meta White Yoshi.
Because we misplayed them, I
Yeah.
will take 1 horror from the other time we did it, but I just draw a zero.
You go.
I put in stir the pot, so I'm
Good to go.
Good to
All
go.
right. We go to upkeep. We go to upkeep. I think we go to upkeep. Card gain resource. This guy's probably Hunter, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he has Hunter. If an investigator alarm level 5 or higher, it sure is. Is it connected to? Yeah. So he's gonna. I think.
he cannot enter, but we cannot enter, but he can enter.
Yeah, he's in the vault.
He's looking at his vault.
Yeah.
Um,
Vault is safe.
So we have all tasks done now.
Yeah. So vault. Does it open automatically?
No, yeah, you can. Well, now we can enter.
Well, the vault is. Wait. Can you
Okay.
open it?
You know the code.
I wasn't in the horror, Marcus. Yeah, there was a. So we've been forgetting that the skill test, the willpower test, it discards the best gambler is regardless of whether or not you get the resource. And we are opening the vault now because we have.
It is on, but we're not in yet.
No, we're not in yet. So the doors are locked.
Ah!
No, doors open.
Doors open.
All right. So as soon as the round ends, this guy's gonna engage you.
Yep.
It's not massive, right? No, it's just gonna hunter. Doom on and counter cards. Let's hope it's not too bad.
But he's-
Also, all these enemies move, but I will do that while.
Well, I'll grab my damage and my horror.
No, he doesn't attack you.
He was a hunter.
Yeah, but you hidden behind the cash card.
Oh, right. Fun.
Yeah. So he's on you now.
He's
but
on me now. Yeah.
He's not. He didn't get to attack you. So you can draw your encounter cards. Oh, sorry, I'm still on the wide. It's a Fortune Shield.
It's a humanoid cultist casino. Patrol counterclockwise. Retaliate. When you would deal 1 or more damage to Fortune Shield, discard the top card of the encounter deck and check its game icon. If it's a heart, cancel 1 of the damage. So he uses Fortune
Against that.
and he's at my space,
I
right?
am also now an obsessed gambler. Yeah, if he doesn't say otherwise, it's just spawns against you. No, spawns against you. Spawns against you.
No, he's aloof.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, you're still sneaking him out.
Couldn't engage me.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Because I'm in a cash card.
No, because you were in cash card last round. You are no longer in cash card this round. I'm going to investigate with damning testimony. Actually, we should save that round. Right?
It's only 3.
Yeah, but then I have exactly that.
Yeah, okay. I also have snitch there.
I'm going to, I think, run into the vault.
Yeah, just go for it.
Vault door or counting room with whatever. We can spend a whole bunch of resources, which I don't have. First action, move in here, so the door of the vault opens.
Yep.
You cannot enter unless you have completed 4 tasks. The 4 tasks being, we've hidden with the cash card. We have
got the medallion from the High Roller's table. We completed the ritual and we paid our dues.
And inside we have the vault door. Restrict the casino. Discard the top card action. Discard the top card of the deck. Check its icon. If we obtain this kinetic, we mulligan up to 2 times. Move to the guard room. Move to the casino lounge, or move to the baccarat table.
Doesn't matter. Ignore that. It gets a bit of additional text, which has action. Take 1 damage and 1 horror unless an investigator found Aberrant's sigil, which we did not. And then test a will or agility 4. If you succeed, investigators at vault door may spend 8 clues as a group.
Advance. Okay. Oh, you tell me to clues.
Oh, that is bad. We have 0 clues.
Well, we'll work on that. I'm going to start by evading the Aberrant. This is my bonus action. And I'm going to throw in a doppelganger and a hammerless.
Sorry about that.
-3, that succeeds. So he's not going to hurt me. And I'm going to investigate with damning testimony at the... I think I have to do it here. The casino lounge, which is 4 shroud. So I'm at 6, and I'll commit a perception and a deduction. And because I have the surveil checked, I get to investigate that location instead of my own location. That is a -3. That succeeds. So I will pick up. I'll spend a evidence and pick up 3 clues.
Who's here over here, of course.
Oh yeah, I missed out.
And this is 4 at this place.
I will pick up your. Yes.
4. Okay.
And then as my, I believe, last action, first action move, second action evade, investigate. Yeah, I'm gonna just grift Aberrant in his own casino. I'm sure it will have no negative consequences. -3, so I get 2 resources, which means I then test will. I do not take a horror, but I do have to take a willpower test. Willpower 3. We win these. Do not in fact win these. Over to you. Yeah, there we go. I figured we could do it.
So that one's not an issue. That one is an issue.
So you are engaged with that thing.
Yeah, that's what gave me the second snitch. So I have to evade it. But luckily I know the exit.
I don't think I have that one.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
Which puts me at
Mass Church? Mass Church, you're going to get one back anyway.
Yep.
Another one. Easy over
Easy over succeed.
This is evaded.
So he's evaded. I get an extra action. Gives me 3 actions.
Yep. If you have a parlay card, you should play it now.
Should play it here.
Because snitches from connecting locations as well, right?
Yeah, and I don't. I could have grabbed it instead of the snitch. I should have done that.
Yeah.
I grab so I can play vamp now. You just got one clue at your location. That's not useful. Oh, yeah. I evaded him with this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's non-elite, move it to a connection location, but it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So I evaded him with this. That cost me 1 resource. This cost me another resource. That's the snitch.
And you get 2 clues from here.
I get 2 clues from a connecting locations.
Yep.
When your location connected. Is that connected? Okay, good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you draw a card with cigarette case.
Yep.
We're playing a little fast and loose, chat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, but also we have already been playing Arkham for
this is
several hours. And
this was first action.
Yep.
And
you got an action back.
with an over succeed, so I have 3 actions left.
Yeah.
I'm going to engage him.
Okay.
Because that gives me the other snitch.
Yep.
No, because bewitching is
exhausted.
exhausted. So that's no use. Then
just move it to the guard room.
There it is.
Do you have anything to just get clues with basic investigates?
I have a perception.
That's
and I have I'm getting one on the fox mask. I'm using that.
Okay.
So perception on it. So that's 4, 8, no 7.
72. That's probably
Over
overkill.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is -5. That's not overkill.
Very necessary.
And a card. Oh, it is self-centered. That doesn't matter much right now.
No. Everyone.
And I have 1 action left now.
Yeah, just spend the fox mask charge and go again.
Yep. -1. That's another clue. Oh, this is going fast now.
Yeah.
So we're at
6 out of the needed 8.
Yep.
Alright, upkeep. I'm not moving the guards back here. That's gonna take too long. This guy was not.
Yeah.
So
He
kind of
moves.
spoke wise. Yeah,
Yeah.
over here.
So he goes to me, which is
Perfect. Also perfect for testimony. Yep. Upkeep.
because I can parlay him.
Oh yes. So
And you don't even have to engage him.
nice.
Oh, I have to engage him because then I get that stage.
All right. Maybe
Come on.
Maybe 6 snake.
Nah.
The thing is that I have 10 testimony that I need to finish up.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was good.
Raise each investigator's alarm level by 1. Draw one of these fun story cards at random.
You can just skip that.
Yeah, we all have damage token in each location. There's first one.
No, let's play without those.
Okay. We're just gonna skip up. Okay. And encounter cards.
So that is a security patrol. He's going to the lounge or security office. Security office is closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
they're equally close, so I'm going to bring him to the lounge.
yep.
Because then he's going to walk circles over there, which is much better.
This spotlight should be over there, but there's a spotlight on the vault, which makes sense. Everyone is in here going, "What are you people doing? What do you mean, you people?" Can I go first?
Yeah.
Spend a resource, or well, check the markers. See what's good. And Griff seems good to me, so just in case. We will attempt to evade Mr. Aberon. I don't think we're going to string along. I don't think we're going to shoot him. Ooh, -4. 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's exactly enough. I will testimony, trying to see if I can get some information out of this Fortune's Shield. And I believe I do. So I will pick up 2 clues here. That's 8. Draw a card. That's kleptomania. Uh-oh, we're at the vault door and everything seems to be going well, but Trish just got her kleptomania on. What is the ability to crack the... Oh, it's an agility test. Oh, you can do that. You can do that. I'm just gonna grip real quick. Elder Sign. So I get 5 resources. I don't actually have 5 resources over here, if you could have me 5. In that case, I'm just going to draw a card. That's my last action. Go to you.
Okay.
Move.
Because we have the clues?
We have the clues.
Okay, so move, free move.
Yep.
From Ruby. I'm getting a one over there.
Yep.
So 2 actions left.
Yep. Take damage and a holder.
Yeah. I need to put those on.
Marcus and send them to
skill. No.
be a full guy.
And that means that I move there immediately as well. That's
an agility test. Yeah.
Let me see if.
You take
I still have to do the test, right?
Yeah. I also move.
That's on a scenario card.
Yeah.
I know the line.
Show the camera. Show the line. We know the line. 3 icons.
So the 3 icons brings me to 9.
Pokémon Charge.
Pokemon search on it.
11. This one goes to 11, chat.
0. So,
Sure.
that brings me here. Spend 8 clues.
The relic room. And
So, relic room. If you can switch the camera.
Yep. A second, there you are. 2 clues.
Oh,
After
it's getting dark in here.
Yeah, it's getting too dark in here.
This works.
Yeah.
If I put it there. I'll just read it.
Yeah.
2 clues. After relic room is revealed, move all clues from the Wellspring of Fortune to relic room, which is only 1 left. If there are no clues on relic room for an action, take control of the Wellspring of Fortune and attach it to your investigation card, which is what we decided would be our endpoint. I have 1 action left because I over succeeded.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
Actually, you have 2 actions left, right? Remove, action. Oh, no, yeah, you have 1 action left.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
you have 2 actions left. Move, remove, that's 2 actions. That's you. So you have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
You can just go draw.
Oh, get a card.
Card from Cigarette, guys.
Weight of the world.
Yeah. Oh, it's the weakness. Show the weakness to the. Oh, yeah, we're still in that chat.
Put the weight of the world on chat.
No, you cannot.
You can't see it anymore.
Sorry.
Weight of the world into play in your threat area. When you fail a skill test while weight of the world is in play, take 1 horror and shuffle it back into your deck. 2 actions left. I'm just going to draw some stuff to hopefully get.
To beat it next turn, yeah. You do also get a Fox Mass charge because you left Aberon behind. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Upkeep. Another resource on Marcus. I'm just saying this guy's getting more money than you think he does.
Yes.
Alright. Encounter cards.
There. Suspicious gaze. Test.
We already made the gay joke.
Yeah, just agility 3. If you fail, you must either take damage equal or half your alarm level or raise your alarm level.
Just crank the alarm.
Wow.
What?
What's
that autofill?
-5.
Mm-hmm. This house dealers. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Not aloof anymore because I'm.
Yeah.
All right. Me first, I think, because I can go evade.
You just have to grab 3 clues.
Yeah. Evade Aberon. I think I pronounced that name differently. I really don't.
It's a difficult one because I think it's
Bell. Evade. I will succeed and take
another alarm.
Take another alarm at this point. The Arcane Spotlight. Oh, the Arcane Spotlight also should have given me 1 more. So, do you have? Well, I think we're out of alarm. I have
very much.
I am maxed out of my alarm, but I auto succeeded, so I draw a card, and that's really good. I'm gonna use. So one of the cool things about Olivier is that he's not while there's not any enemies. So I will bring this house dealer with me into the vault and go. Do you see that? That's a problem. Damning testimony, taking the horror, committing perception and deduction. And I will succeed taking another alarm.
Yeah. Is that your turn done?
That is not only my turn done, that is the game done, because I will discover 3 clues at the location.
Oh, because the demo testimony gives an additional clue.
Additional clue, and the deduction gives an additional clue. Unless you had a really cool play.
No. I had an equally cool play, but it only worked after your play. Drifting, drifting and then snitching on her.
Alright. Chat. Does this work, or is it going to break everything?
Face reveal.
Face reveal. I mean, I've already done it. Oh, we don't know. No, we've lost. Sorry,
I can do a face reveal here.
That may be easier. Yeah, let's switch to the webcam. Okay. Highlights upside down. There we go. If we turn the light off real quick.
Yeah.
Then we are. There we go. Hi, chat. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was wonderful. This was super fun. Thank you, William, for
this was great.
So much.
Thank you so much to the folks doing the ritual. I will have a lot of fun reading all of your messages when I get home. And Veronica, thank you for having me.
Thank you. And finally, quick thanks to Olivia from FFG and everybody at FFG for sending us these preview cards. Thank you for everybody who...
thank you to Reed for helping with the puzzle.
Yeah, also. We are probably well past what I expected this to go, so we are going to have to wrap up. But thank you very much, and I hope you'll enjoy these cards when they come out. So have a good one, and I'll be seeing you until the end of time.